Okay guys, day number 2 for our cardio, what am I calling it, body weight movement workout. So apologies for yesterday. If you did do it, I reckon you're going to be a little bit sore. I am a little bit sore from yesterday, so this one will not be as long and it will definitely not be as hard. Tomorrow's one will be a little bit shorter. Today's one will be a little bit shorter. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. Look, the idea is that it is hard, so you can do it and be sore and recover and get better and work on core. But today, very similar, a couple of rounds, body weight movements. So look, I'm going to get straight into it. We are going to start with a bit of a warm-up. Just going to do a couple of shoulder rolls. Open him up. And just a couple of side bends. We're just going to get that core warmed up. So first round, I've got 4 lots of 1 minute. So similar to what we did yesterday, but definitely not as strenuous, I would say, definitely. But hey, we'll work on it. So we've got, first one's going to be lunges with leg hugs, with lots of planks, a couple of Spider-Mans, warm him up, just a couple of knee raises. I am down the local park, so there's a very good chance I could get heckled. So there could be a bit of a comedy session as well. But hey, see how we go. It's pretty quiet. There's a couple of footy trainers over there. But hey, we'll get stuck in. All right, warming up. Just a couple of flop downs, so just come down, loosen up those hammies, walk him out. And the first one we're going to do for a minute is just leg hug. So a leg hug will be just in a lunge position. We're going to come up to a full lunge. We're going to come around, hug the leg and back. All right, ready? Let's get it set. So we'll do 30 seconds each one, obviously on each leg. So back, full lunge, and then just round, hinge forward, hug the leg. I'll come this way so you can see. Forward, and then hinge. So full body, we're working cardio, we're working core and balance. But a lot of what we're going to do over these workouts are all for our core, our stability. So we can really improve that balance. 5 more seconds on this side, lunges, and then swap him over. Yeah, so we can really work on that, especially that core. We'll do a little bit of yoga later on in, probably about day 4, we might do a bit of yoga to kind of make it a bit easier and kind of stretch down. But yeah, to work that core, and that way you're going to be working a lot of muscles that even if you do work out, you're probably not using a lot of these muscles. Stability wise, 5 seconds, and then we're going to go into a plank. Okay, 1 minute. Stop it. Reset it. And our next minute, we did these yesterday, are plank ups. So we're going to come forearm plank. We're going to go up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. And you can alternate which arm, down, down. Now again, like yesterday, we can modify it. So anytime you want to just hold the plank, anytime you want to put your knees down, if you're sort of just building and getting into it. But otherwise, full plank ups. Up, up. So we want to work on that core stability. And then obviously if you do it and keep it up, you definitely notice the difference when you're doing your workouts, when you're playing your sports. You'll get a bit of a benefit from working core, stability, even recovery wise, especially with a lot of the yoga we do. We got 5 seconds, down, down, up, up, stop there. And our next one, we're going to go back and we're going to do our leg hugs and we're going to alternate. So we're going to forward again and full crescent lunge. This time we're going to hinge forward, hug, back. So hinge, we're working a balance, forward, back, hinge, hug, and back. Use the breath, hinge, hugs. Try not to let the arms touch the legs. Hinge, back, and then we're going to swap him over. Next one, full lunge, forward, and then hugs. Forward, working balance. And if you're shaking around on this, that's completely normal. I'm doing it wrong. But again, we're going to adapt. The more you do it, we've got 5 seconds. Back, one more forward, hug, shake it out. Now we're going to move on. More planks. Who doesn't want planks? This time we're going to do planks, and we're going to go into a push-up. So down, up, and we're going to go into a side plank. Down, up, other side. Okay, we ready? Let me just get this timer going. And let's go. So, push up, down, T-stand. Or push up. You can just maybe do the T-stands back and forth if you don't want to do the push-up. Or we can hold that plank. Down, up, T-stand. With the T-stands, we can also, we don't have to stack the legs. We can move one leg out to the side like so, or we can stack the legs on top of each other to work that balance. Down. Now this will finish off round 1. I only got 3 rounds today, by the way. I told you it'd be shorter. Let's do 5 more. T-stand, core, down, up. So strength. I think 3 more. Terrible counting. Terrible counting. Down. And last one. Up. Relax, shake it out. And in between, what are we doing? Oh, all-time favorite, down dog walks. So just come into a down dog. So down dog, full body stretch, and just push those heels down. Kind of walk the legs, hinge the heel, and relax the shoulders. Push the head towards the knees, and get that benefit full body stretch. You can walk it out, you can twist it, and get that movement in the glute. And we'll do 5 more breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, walk it out. And what do we got next? Oh, Spider-Man walkouts. Awesome. Walk it out, and then we're going to walk the hands back. Slowly come up. Straighten out that spine. Keep those shoulder rolls going. And we're going to do what we call Spider-Man walkouts. So what these are, we're going to start standing, we're going to come down, we're going to walk out into a plank, and we're going to bring the knee out to the side and squeeze, and then walk it back. Each side, we're doing that for a minute. Okay, we're ready. So we're going to go stop, set, start. So start, come on down, walk it out, into a plank, knee out to the side. Walk it back, stretch the hammies, shoulder roll, back down. At your own pace, squeeze, come back. So full body weight. That's not me screaming, that's the kids over there training, if you can hear them. Back. And they're obviously so busy training, they're not even heckling me, it's good. Back. Roll it up. Try and do those hammies on the way back up. Hammies on the way down. Come on out. 15 seconds. Up. This is round 2 of 3. Squeezed. Time to come up 1 more. Hammy stretch. Come up. And then come on down. We're going to do roll-ups to a Spider-Man stretch. So, we're going to use our core. We're going down. We're going to come up, lift the body up and using our core, and we're going to come up and Spider-Man stretch. Use the core to come back down. Okay, we're ready. Set, let's go down. So core to come down, arms up, up, lift the legs, squeeze, down. Use the core to come back down. Other side. It's a good way to stretch. Not too strenuous, but obviously still use our core. And our core is just going to build stability. It's going to build stability on the field if you're playing sports. It's going to help in everyday life, even if you're just in your work. Down, up. How long we got? Stretch. So we're going to peel that spine off. So up. We've got 15 seconds. Down, up. Good. Stretch for the hamstrings, calves, lower back, lower down one more time. Okay, next session will be bridge, arms up and up, over. So a bridge pose. Doesn't look much, but when you do it, it's going to come into a bridge. So we want up, we want to push that pelvis up right up off the ground, and we're going to do leg raises as well. So we're going to hold it up for a minute, plus a leg raise. They're going to work hammies, going to stretch those quads. Let's go. So up, kind of like a reverse plank. We should feel that strain in here from yesterday. The quads are a bit sore. And then alternate the legs and get that feel in that back hammy. Down, push up, down, use the breath, push up, don't let it sink. Down, and keep it going. Really underrated stretch, really underrated workout. Doesn't look much, even if we just hold that bridge, push it up. But we're also pushing and get that hamstring working as well. But secret is in between, push up, because otherwise we're going to sink down. We've got 18 seconds. Keep it going. Use the breath. 9 seconds. 5 seconds. One more session in, one more exercise down. In this bit, Spider-Man jumps each side. So we're going to do a little bit more strenuous. Spider-Man, well I call them Spider-Man jumps, but they're kind of lunge jumps. So we're going to come out to the side, and back and forth, 1 minute, and let's go. Now you can go at your own pace. Obviously the faster we're going to get that more cardio work. But after this minute we'll have a stretch, and then we'll do our final round. We'll wrap it up for day 2. Keep it going. Keep the breath going. I know you're going to be sore again. I'm sore from yesterday, but we keep these exercises going. Tomorrow we've got more of a plank and a balance, and the day after that we're going to do some yoga, and we're going to reward ourselves with a bit of recovery. 20 seconds, guys. Keep it going. This one's it's not supposed to be easy. Keep it going. Just find your pace. You might need to stop. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Stretch. Oh, you're gonna love it. Child's pose. So back. Maybe the most favorite of all yoga poses. Child's pose. Put the toes together. Stretch on the exhale. Come forward. Modified plank into an up dog, and then just back and forth. And when we come back, we just twist. Twist. Get some release in that lower back. And don't underestimate these stretches. Honestly, how important they are. They are what gives us our release. It's just similar to getting a massage. Obviously not as good, but we're going to get that release. You know, free up the toxins, get some blood flow into those areas, especially with our breath and our movement. Down. One more. Side to side. You can go a leg over each other. Whew. And final round, we're only going to do 3 exercises plus a stretch. The first one being Superman, and then pull the straps. What do I mean by that? I'll come in this direction. So we're going to come down. We're going to go both arms and legs out, And then we're going to pull the straps back, legs out and then in, back and forth. Really good exercise, lower back, again core, and I've started the timer. Let's do it. So arms and legs Superman, pull the straps. So we're going to keep them off the ground for that minute. Use the breath. Breathe in, breathe out, exhale when we pull back. So we're going to feel that in the lower back. But again, that whole core area is getting a major workout. We can relax a little as we come down, almost like the breaststroke, and then back. Keep it going. We got 20 seconds. Have a rest if you need it. Back. Pull back. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 3, 2, 1, down. I know you're hating me, but hopefully you keep doing it. 2 minutes of exercises to go, and then a stretch. We're going to do planks with a hip dip. What is it? Forearm plank, and we're going to dip the hip. One side, for 1 minute. Are we ready? And forearm plank, and then we're just going to dip. Back to that plank, dip. Let that hip touch the ground, twist it. So we're using that core. We're squeezing the abs, rolling the feet over. Back to the core, back to the middle, back to the plank, and then back and forth. Keep the breath up. Only 1 minute after this, guys, and then we're done day 2. If you're in lockdown, surely you can spare 20 minutes to listen to me ramble on, to swear at me when it gets hard. We got 10 seconds. Dip, keep it going. If it's really hurting, just hold that forearm plank. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, last one. We've got bridge to extended boat. I know. We just got to give it a go. What is it? We're going to come bridge, back to what we did before. This time we're going to come up into either a half boat or extended boat. And we're going to go back and forth. I'm going to start it. So we're going to go bridge, extend, down, use our core, come up half boat or full boat or both, and then back to bridge. Come up, half boat. Now you might laugh at me when I'm doing these and go, how the hell, I can't do it, I'm rolling all over the place. Well, that used to be me, but a bit of practice. Admittingly, I'm a little bit addicted to the exercise, but a bit of practice and we'll get better. We'll improve that core. Am I rolling the back? Am I disappearing off the camera? I feel like I'm going back. Bridge. I told you that bridge exercise is, okay, 10 seconds. Keep it going. Last one, and then a stretch. Half boat, full boat, one more. Bridge, half boat, full boat, down. Let's finish with runner's lunge. Just back and forth. So just come into a half lunge, a low lunge, and then just coming back and forth. So stretch hip flexor to a hemi stretch, and just back and forth. All right, guys, that'll be it for day 2. So keep an eye. I know yesterday was pretty tough. I probably should have started with that in about day 4. But if you've done it and you're working your way through it, awesome. I'll keep them coming at you. Tomorrow again, it's going to be a bit of a plank and a balance kind of routine to swap the legs over. And again, it'll be about the same session as this. I'm thinking around 20 minutes. Stretch those hemis. So keep them coming. Keep an eye. I've also got a 3-day yoga beginners. But for this one, 7 days cardio body weight movement. So we're not moving off a spot. If you're stuck at home, you don't need much area, use your phone, and yeah, we'll finish there. Not even one heckle. I've done well. Not even one onlooker. Very quiet. All right, I'm gonna go ref some gains of Oztag, then I'll get heckled. Then it'll be good. And I'll see you back for day 3. I may be back in my garage tomorrow, but yeah, all good. See you guys.